Welcome back to the Blueback and Doors channel. Let's go do some history stuff to Warm Springs, Georgia, and visit the little White House, FDR's little White House. Let's go do that.
What a ride, man. That's what a ride.
On the road again.
Why don't you ask me what it feels like to be a free?
Okay, let's head on down to the little White House, FDR's little White House in Warm Springs, Georgia.
We've had people bring their, dogs in, and they take turns. One will go through, and then
Here is a flash. President Roosevelt passed away this afternoon at Warm Springs, Georgia.
This afternoon at his little white pine cottage atop the Pine Mountain.
Franklin D. Roosevelt in his 63rd year at his home in Warm Springs, Georgia. Was affectionately called the White House. They said it beyond doubt was Sir Henry.
Read aloud world.
At the Eastern Wartime, the president died without pay. And at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Wartime in Washington, former Press Secretary Steve Early announced the earth-shaking news. The president was having his portrait painted at the time, a portrait as yet unfinished.
For decades, Warm Springs had been a summer retreat, a popular vacation spot. Roosevelt oversaw its transformation from a resort into a place where polio patients could recuperate. Here they could find relief in the 88-degree water that flowed year-round into specially designed pools. For those whose arms and legs were weakened or paralyzed by polio, movement was easier in the warm, buoyant water.
The pool down at the bottom of the hill was where all the patients had to go for their treatments. I saw President Roosevelt at the pool several times. He got in there and played volleyball and basketball with the kids and just carried on like he never knew he was the President of the United States. He loved children.
I'd be in the playroom with a bunch of kids, and he'd get in there with us. We tried to drown him, tried to dunk him.
Roosevelt loved Warm Springs, and for 21 years, until his death in 1945, he came here as often as possible to relax and exercise in the soothing spring waters.
He loved it here. He came down 41 times altogether.
During his visits, Roosevelt would take to the back roads, driving himself in a car that was specially equipped with hand controls, controls he had designed.
Many a family owed their first acquaintance with Franklin D. Roosevelt to the fact that he had driven to their dooryard for a friendly chat. He knew them. He knew their troubles, their problems, as well as their joys.
My friends and neighbors,
Armies marched across Europe, country after country toppled in the face of Nazi power. Holland, Belgium, Luxembourg, France. In 1941, when the Japanese bombed the American military base at Pearl Harbor, the United States could no longer avoid war.
December 7, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
Through the darkest days of World War II, Roosevelt led the nation, inspiring and motivating the American people with his confidence and his determination that the Allies would prevail. But he never realized his dreams of peace. On April 12, 1945, only weeks before the Germans surrendered, the president died at Warm Springs, Georgia.
I couldn't hardly believe it.
this was our friend that we had lost.
FDR1. Getting electricity. Grandma had one of these, make best homemade biscuits.
I, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend.
Had an uncle was at Pearl Harbor. Granddaddy's brother. See, Marine Corps sentry posts. On both sides. United States Security Secret Service sentry post in his. And a phone and a chair. Marine don't get nothing. Had to stand. These are called bump gates, people. And what they did, so you wouldn't have to get out of the car, just bump it, and it would rotate, see? Bump gates. Oh, let's go around. Which way is it? Go straight through. This way through the White House. These are just colleges. Suffix, of course.
Instead of going outside, that was better, wasn't it? Uh-huh. How are you?
Good.
Have to watch the
Yeah,
kids
no.
coming up here, don't you? Come on, fellas. Yes, sir.
Huh. Here's this, the little White House. Sorry, we can't go in that way. Gotta go inside the entrance. Little White House entrance. No scooter allowed on the walkway. That's another Marine post house right there. Marine Corps. I had a friend had one of these. Grandmother gave it to him. That sucker's heavy. These shelves are used for vegetables and supplies. Smells funny in here. Puna. Oh, good.
Enjoying everything? So
Yes,
far?
sir.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting nobody's. You say something, I was like, oh.
If I can answer any questions for you, just let me know.
All right, thank you. living room. Secretariat bedroom. Another Marine sentry post right there. Here's the president. Bedroom. Presidential desk. President presented to him by the CWA workers of Frenchburg, Massachusetts, in January 30th, 1934. FDR bedroom. On April 12, 1945, the President was carried to this room by his staff after collapsing at 3:35 p.m. After a tremendous medical effort. The nation's 32nd President FDR, 63, was pronounced dead. On April 13, 1945, the President's body was taken to Washington for the state funeral, and from there was taken to his family home in Hyde Park, New York, where he is buried in the Rose Garden. President's throne.
Have a good day, sir.
All right, thank you. That concludes. We didn't go in the guest house because the kids was in there. Let's go do that. Guest house. Still. Guest house was built in 1933, I guess. Had many prominent government officials, including 7 cabinet members, visited. The known record stayed here while visiting President. The room here, the fireplace, one of the cooler fan during the summer. Georgia. That's it. Here. There's the picture. He rounded them up and put them in concentration camps. Nothing. So I hope you enjoyed it as we exit the gift shops and the parking area. Ride safe. We'll catch you later.